From Luka Doncic's purchase of a Porsche Panamera to Shaquille O'Neal's lavish shopping spree, spending $1 million in just 30 minutes. This is how NBA legends spent their first check.
LeBron James from downtown!
In just 3 seasons in the NBA, Luka Doncic has already etched his name among the league's elite players. His rapid ascent to stardom suggests he could be a future face of the NBA, boosted by his international appeal. However, before gracing the NBA courts, Doncic was already a pro, playing for Spain's Real Madrid and earning a decent income. With his earnings from Real Madrid, the young guard made his first significant splurge, a Porsche Panamera. Fast forward to today, and Doncic is a bona fide NBA superstar, recently securing a massive $207 million contract extension with the Mavericks. Luka made a bold statement with his purchase, but wait until you hear what Trey did after securing that jaw-dropping contract extension. It's a story that involves luxury cars, a popcorn-filled prank, and a whole lot of excitement. You won't want to miss it. Trae Young has undeniably emerged as one of the league's brightest young talents, securing regular all-star appearances and proving his superstar status during clutch moments. His leadership propelled the underdog Hawks to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals this season, even toppling the formidable Philadelphia 76ers. But with a recent whopping $207 million contract extension with the Atlanta Hawks, Young is on the verge of immense wealth. It makes us wonder if he'll treat himself, as he did after inking his rookie contract with the Hawks. You see, back then, Young decided to splurge on a personal gift, an Audi R8, to celebrate his NBA journey. The lavish gift garnered attention on social media, partly because of a humorous prank veterans played on Young by filling his car with popcorn. Nonetheless, Young's joy with the car was unmistakable. Now, while Trae Young's Audi R8 was quite the statement, LaMelo Ball took a different route with his first big purchase. Get ready to be amazed, because what LaMelo spent his money on will leave you speechless. It's a tale of wheels versus bling, and it's all a part of the incredible journey of young NBA stars and their extravagant spending. LaMelo Ball made a splash in the NBA after being picked 3rd overall by the Charlotte Hornets in the 2020 NBA Draft. His debut season was nothing short of spectacular, instantly elevating the team's performance. Despite a brief injury setback, Ball almost steered the Hornets into the playoffs, earning himself the well-deserved title of the 2020-2021 NBA Rookie of the Year. But what really grabbed attention was LaMelo's extravagant purchase after signing his rookie contract. See, he didn't hold back, and he splurged $14,000 on a set of custom-made, diamond-studded grills for his teeth. The jeweler even mentioned that it was the most diamonds ever put in a grill. Talk about making a flashy entrance into the league. And who knows, maybe those blinged-out grills brought him some rookie season luck on the court. Now, we've seen some extravagant purchases from these young NBA stars like LaMelo Ball's blinged-out grills. But now, let us move, shall we, to Damian Lillard to witness a different kind of luxury. While LaMelo was all about the bling, Leonard had his eyes on a different prize, and it was waiting for him at the Porsche dealership. In a draft class that boasted talents like Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard managed to shine the brightest. Since his NBA Rookie of the Year win in 2013, Lillard has consistently been a force to be reckoned with, earning multiple All-Star selections and establishing himself as one of the league's clutch performers. Known for his ability to sink game-changing shots, it is no surprise that Lillard's first major splurge involved a Porsche Cabriolet. After receiving his paycheck from the Blazers, he wasted no time heading straight to the Porsche dealership in Burlingame, California. Test driving those luxury cars might have made him just a bit jittery, but Lillard knew what he wanted, and he wasn't about to pass up the chance to own a Porsche. Let's switch gears a bit And take a look at Klay Thompson's more laid-back approach to spending. While Lillard was burning rubber in his Porsche, Thompson was making a unique choice for his first big purchase, and it wasn't a flashy sports car. With a basketball legacy coursing through his veins, as the son of former NBA champion Michael Thompson, Klay Thompson's rise to becoming a multiple-time NBA champion and a scoring sensation surprises no one. When Klay first entered the league, he was far from a guaranteed superstar. However, unlike many rookie athletes, he had learned early financial wisdom from his NBA father. You see, when he inked his first contract with the Golden State Warriors, Klay opted for, well, a more modest purchase. It was a pool table. Remarkably, he still enjoys that same pool table to this day, a testament to his grounded approach to wealth management. While Klay Thompson enjoyed shooting pool on his modest purchase, let's pivot to a rookie who made a grand gesture off the court, Ja Morant. After his spectacular debut season, he decided to celebrate in a truly special way, surprising his parents with some incredible gifts. In the 2019-2020 NBA season, Ja Morant, despite being the second overall pick behind Zion Williamson, emerged as the more electrifying star in their rookie year. Morant's remarkable performance earned him the coveted Rookie of the Year title, solidifying his status as one of the brightest young talents from this draft class. But Morant's victory on the basketball court wasn't the only highlight of his rookie journey. After sealing the deal with the Memphis Grizzlies, he decided to celebrate uniquely by gifting his parents a pair of incredible cars. His dad received a powerful Dodge Charger SRT, while his mom got behind the wheel of a luxurious Audi R8. Morant's gesture showcased his gratitude and love for his parents, creating unforgettable memories both on and off the court. From Ja Morant's heartfelt car gifts to his parents, let's now shift our focus to another NBA star who, upon entering the league, celebrated in a rather extravagant manner. Draymond Green's journey from doubt to dominance in the NBA was a testament to his determination. But when it came to celebrating his early success, he learned a valuable lesson about handling finances. Draymond Green, now regarded as one of the NBA's greatest defenders, surpassed expectations when he first entered the league. He went on to become the enforcer for the Golden State Warriors during their dynasty years, securing 3 NBA championships and earning multiple All-Star appearances. Green also ventured into successful business endeavors, even collaborating with LeBron James. However, his early success and the financial rewards it brought were far from guaranteed. When he first joined the NBA, Green celebrated his achievement with an extravagant night out, dropping a 5-figure sum on the festivities. Reflecting on the experience, Green admitted it was an unnecessary expense, realizing he could have had an equally fantastic time without spending so lavishly. While Draymond Green's early success led to an extravagant celebration, our next NBA star, Chris Paul, took a different approach. When he signed his rookie contract, Paul's generosity knows no bounds, and it's a stark contrast to the spending habits of our next player, whose indulgence reached unprecedented heights. Chris Paul, known for his incredible durability and a 16-year-long NBA career, has consistently performed at the highest level, even making his NBA Finals debut recently with the Phoenix Suns. While his latest contract is another testament to his success, Paul is no stranger to big paychecks. Upon signing his rookie contract with the New Orleans Hornets, he decided to share his wealth with his friends and his girlfriend during a memorable mall visit. He encouraged them to indulge in whatever they desired, relishing the joy of being able to treat his loved ones. The feeling of such generosity, as Paul put it, is truly unparalleled. Now, let's move on to Harrison Barnes, who took a rather unconventional route with his newfound NBA wealth. His post-contract purchase might not align with typical athlete spending, but it certainly made his nights more comfortable. When Harrison Barnes joined the NBA in 2012, he kicked off his professional journey with the Golden State Warriors. And you know what he did after signing that big contract? Well, he did something most of us can only dream of. He bought himself the comfiest, most luxurious bed he could find. It was like a kid in a candy store, except this candy was all about sweet dreams. Barnes knew he wanted the best, so he went to a furniture store and tested every bed they had. He wasn't leaving without finding the perfect one, and in the end, he picked out a high-end model that promised nights of heavenly sleep. Now that's what we call living the dream. Now, speaking of dreams and comfort, Harrison Barnes lived the dream when he joined the NBA in 2012. Now we'll move on to Andre Iguodala. Throughout his career, Iguodala has been known for his unselfish play and willingness to do whatever it takes to help his team win, even if it means coming off the bench. Andre Iguodala's journey in the NBA has been an unexpected success story. When he made his league debut in 2004, few could have predicted his future as an all-star, NBA champion, and even NBA Finals MVP, especially while being a key part of one of the greatest NBA dynasties in history, the Golden State Warriors. His defensive prowess, notably against LeBron James in the 2015 Finals, earned him the Finals MVP title. However, Iguodala's priorities were quite different when he initially entered the league. Upon signing his rookie contract, the swingman made a substantial investment. Not in a car, not in a house, but in sneakers, particularly Jordans. You see, back then, he didn't have enough money from his contract for a car, but spending thousands on shoes and basketballs seemed like a pretty big deal. Speaking of investments, Andre Iguodala made an unexpected one when he initially entered the league in 2004. Now we'll switch gears to LeBron James. LeBron, the highly touted NBA prospect of 2003, not only secured a hefty contract, but he also inked a lucrative endorsement deal with Nike. While these financial windfalls marked the beginning of his prosperous relationship with the sportswear giant, LeBron's initial response wasn't a grand shopping spree. No, instead, he deposited the substantial Nike paycheck into his bank account and withdrew a mere $2,000 in cash. Can you believe that? Rather than lavishing himself with luxury, he chose to treat his friends. Yep, LeBron took his loved ones to an unforgettable day at an amusement park, opting for a modest expenditure to celebrate his remarkable journey into the NBA. So now that we know that rather than going on a shopping spree for himself, LeBron deposited his hefty Nike paycheck into his bank account and withdrew a mere $2,000 in cash, we'll now talk about Ben Simmons, known for his versatility on the court and his let's say, unique off-court spending habits. Among the recent challenges in his career, Ben Simmons' remarkable talents on the basketball court often get overshadowed. This perennial all-star has earned his place among the league's best defensive players over the years. However, it's not just his on-court performance that's garnered attention. In his rookie year, Simmons made an unusual purchase: a female Savannah cat with exotic allure. But the cat's loneliness led Simmons to arrange for the acquisition of another feline companion of the same breed, setting him back a hefty $10,000. Yet, regret quickly set in as these exotic cats displayed wild behavior, prompting Simmons to bid them farewell later on. Now, as we've seen some NBA players make unique and unusual purchases. In his rookie year, Ben Simmons decided to spend a hefty sum on exotic cats, only to regret his decision later on. So now, let's turn our attention to Dwayne Wade, another standout player who, like many young athletes with their first substantial paycheck, indulged in a memorable purchase that had caught his eye during his college days. Dwayne Wade, despite his relatively shorter NBA career, solidified himself as one of the league's best players. He made his debut in the NBA's legendary 2003 draft class alongside stars like LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Bosh. Wade made history by becoming the first among them to clinch an NBA championship in 2006 with the Miami Heat alongside Shaquille O'Neal. Like many young players fresh out of college and armed with their first substantial paycheck, Wade did something quite relatable. He treated himself to a customized Escalade. Yep, the inspiration for this splurge came when he spotted the car while strolling the streets during his time at Marquette. Determined to own it someday, Wade turned his dream into reality once he had the means to do so. While Dwayne Wade's first splurge involved customizing his dream car, let's shift our focus to a superstar known for his larger-than-life personality and spending habits. Shaquille O'Neal, also known as Shaq, entered the NBA in the early 90s and wasted no time making headlines with his extravagant purchases. With Shaquille O'Neal burst into the NBA scene in 1992, he was the undisputed top pick, landing with the Orlando Magic. His rookie contract with the Magic, a 4-year deal worth $40 million, marked a significant moment for both him and the franchise. However, Shaq's career would see him amass even greater wealth, ultimately solidifying his status as one of the most dominant superstars in NBA history. So, with a signing bonus from the Magic burning a hole in his pocket, Shaq wasted no time embarking on a lavish shopping spree. His first stop, the Mercedes-Benz dealership, where he splurged on an incredible $150,000 car for himself. And when he proudly displayed his new ride to his father, his dad raised a valid question. "Hey son, where's my car?" So without hesitation, Shaq promptly acquired another Mercedes-Benz, this time for his father, and added a slightly more affordable $100,000 model for his mother. While he didn't stop there, with nearly $1 million spent on various indulgences for himself and his parents, it was the luxury cars that took up a significant chunk of that hefty bill. So, which NBA player spending habits or first purchases stood out to you the most, and why? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, leave us a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure you tap that bell icon to turn on notifications so you stay updated with all our latest videos. You want to do that, right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.